This is what it looks like. We've got a beautiful new edge-to-edge design where you can really focus on your music. When you click on an album, it expands in place. And iTunes automatically analyzes the album cover to provide this beautiful themed experience. This is what Adele looks like, Bruno Mars. And you can just double-click to hear a song. Yes. And each album also comes with a feature we call In the Store, where you can see the top songs and albums from that artist as well as recommendations. Now, of course, you can also browse your library by artist. You can see here we've got the list of artists down the left, as well as all the albums down the right. And I can just click on an artist and just see those albums by that artist on the right. But what about playlists? I can just select one and click play. Now, when I want to add a song to a playlist, I just click Add. And now, unlike previous versions of iTunes, you can actually see your entire music library and the contents of your playlist at the same time. So I can just drag in new songs and click Done when I'm finished. Now, what about when I'm browsing my library? Let's go back to Albums. And whenever I start to drag an album, iTunes just brings in a list of my playlists from the side, and I can drop new songs right there. And that's playlists inside iTunes. We've also added a really cool new feature we call Up Next. Just click this icon in the LCD, and you can quickly see what songs are coming up next. You can rearrange them, and when you see a song you want to hear right now, just double-click. So up here in the upper right corner, you'll see a new icon, and if I just click it, it switches to the completely redesigned mini player. Picks up where I left off. I can skip to the next song, and the mini player shows me the song that's playing. Now, if I want to hear a different song, I can click Search, and I'll just type OK. And we've built Search right into the mini player. So I can either double-click and hear that song right now, or I can click plus, and it adds it to Up Next, which, of course, is also built into the mini player. And so you can see there's that song coming up next, and then it'll go back to the playlist and pick up where it left off. And now let me give you a quick tour of the redesigned iTunes Store. I'm just going to click this button to go to the store, and this is what it looks like. We've got this beautiful showcase up top where you can see what's new and what's hot, and I can just click to cycle through. As well as these shelves, here's new music. It's really easy to just scroll through, as well as new and noteworthy. And if you see an album you're interested in, just click. If I want to preview a song, just click play. Let's go to his artist page. Click here. And you notice that the song kept playing. So while I'm browsing the store, you can keep those previews going. So this is Bruce's artist page. You'll notice over on the right, we've added concerts. So I can actually see his tour information as well as what concerts are near me. And of course, the new store redesign looks great for movies, TV shows, apps, and the bookstore.